You know he cheating on you. You know he doing what he want to do. He come home when he want. He go where he want. He do what he want. So why, sir?
Lady daddy da, slide on me now. Pass me some syrup, put me in the car. Lady daddy da, motherfucker law. GD bang, murder everything. Bitch, I'm on.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Danny, and we're back with another car vlog. So my channel is slowly but surely turning into car vlogs. I'm not mad about the car vlogs. I'm really not. And a lot of you guys are liking them. So here's another. I kind of just wanted to talk or whatever. I'm currently on my way to day 1 of my last 3 days at my current job. So I decided to just jump on the camera and kind of talk about relationships, and everything I'm gonna say is not really pertaining to me. Like 100%, it's not really pertaining to me. This is just how I feel like about relationships and toxic situations. Like, y'all, I really feel like you don't know if you're in a toxic relationship or if you're in a toxic situation until you completely remove yourself from it. And the reason I say that is because you can be in a relationship and you can be so happy, or you can be thinking you're so happy and everything is so good, everything is Gucci, and it's really not. Like, you could really be miserable, but you want to hold on to a dream. You want to hold on to the possibility that everything is going to work out. And I just feel like it's crazy how people influence our decisions and how our mind influences decisions, because you can be so freaking happy and so in love and oh my god, everything is gonna work out and we're just arguing today but everything is gonna be straight tomorrow. Like, you can keep telling yourself that day after day after day, and it's not true. So I just really feel like our mind can definitely play tricks on us. I got my hair, you already know, I got my edges tied down with this satin scarf so I can get my baby hairs, but my edges are laid because I don't have baby hair. So yeah, y'all just ignore this. But yeah, I was just sitting here thinking, and I'm like, it's so crazy how people can influence our opinions on our own lives, and even like friends and stuff. It's just crazy how you can link up with your homegirls or your homeboys or whatever, and everybody can be talking, and something that they say about your relationship or your particular situation can influence you for the good or for the bad. But it's just crazy how we as individuals let people influence us to make certain decisions. And of course, we all like to vent to our friends, and we all like to vent about certain situations, but sometimes we have to make decisions that are best for us. And I just feel like it's crazy that life is like that. What y'all think? Do y'all agree? Because I feel like some people being toxic, I mean toxic relationships where they're getting beat, they're getting put out every other day, they're getting harassed, all these other variables happening to them, and they still stay. Like, that just baffles me. And I've been in toxic relationships. I've watched my family go through toxic relationships, friends be involved in toxic relationships. And one thing I will say is, we as friends, family members, individuals, whatever, we cannot make the decision for somebody else. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I had a friend in college. I'm not even gonna say her name, but I had a really close friend in college, and she used to be with this guy. She had a baby by him and everything. So, you know, she was connected and committed on another level. Because when you have kids with somebody, I feel like that's even more so, like, y'all stuck like glue. So, well, she was stuck on him like glue. And she used to tell us all the time, like, oh, I know he cheating, I know he doing this, I know he doing that, but I'ma still be with him anyway. I'ma talk to him anyway. I'ma talk to him regardless. And I'm just like, why, sir? Like, why? You know he cheating on you. You know he doing what he want to do. He come home when he want. He go where he want. He do what he want. So why even put yourself through that? But she used to always say, and I commended her for that because she was being 100. Let me know that you still gonna mess with him, fool with him or her. Let me know that so that I will save my little breath and telling you not to, because you're gonna do it anyway. So I commend people that's 100 and that'll let you know, like, whatever you say, sir, I'm still gonna do me. And regardless to what anyone says, whether they feel like they giving you good advice, bad advice, whatever, regardless, these folk gonna do what they want to do, regardless of the situation. So I just feel like us as people, us as human beings, we all make mistakes, and we have to learn from our own mistakes. But when you ask somebody for advice, or when you reach out for advice, you got to be ready to take that advice, or don't ask at all. Because one thing that I absolutely hate is when I give somebody advice, y'all, and they say, oh yeah, you right, and then they do the same thing. Same with me. Sometimes people give me advice and then I do the same thing. I do what I want. You do what you want when you're popping. So I just feel like toxic relationships are definitely scary, and it takes something drastic to end it. Either something drastic has to happen for you to finally realize, okay, it's time for me to go, or maybe they cheat on you and you say it's time for me to go. Maybe they beat you and you say it's time for me to go. Maybe they put you out because you live with them and you say it's time for me to go. Like, I just feel like in order to like really break away and get out of a toxic relationship, something kind of drastic has to happen. But I promise y'all, like, when you actually get out and you're on the outside looking in and you thinking about everything you've been through and everything that happened, you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, I'm dumb as hell. Like, I'm stupid. Like, I'm crazy for continuing to put up with whatever you put up with. So I just wanted to come and say, like, toxic relationships are definitely the devil, and it takes a lot to realize you're in a toxic relationship, because you may care about somebody, you may love the hell out of them, they may be your soulmate in your mind, y'all may have kids together, so you don't want to break up the family. I mean, there's possibilities, and there's so many other options and things that could happen, but it's just like, at some point, if you are in a toxic relationship, or if you do feel like, you know, what the situation you in is not getting better, like, I encourage y'all to check out some podcasts I'll leave in the description box below, because when I'm going through things, I listen to podcasts. And one of my favorite podcasts is The Happy Black Woman, because there's a stereotype that us as black women are angry, upset, mad, and I'm like, I ain't mad. I'm not mad. I'm actually quite happy. But that's just a stereotype that us as black women, women of color, have, that we always angry, that we always mad, that we're never happy, and that's not the truth. Black women are very motivating, uplifting, empowering. Like, we are what's popping. Like, our melanin is popping. Like, we the shit. And I want every black woman to feel like they are worth it. Because sometimes I don't know my worth. Sometimes I put myself in situations and I settle. For what, sis? We don't need to settle. So I just wanted to come on and let y'all know, if y'all are, sorry if this been cricket the whole time, but you know, if y'all are in a toxic relationship, or if you find yourself in a situation that you can't get out of, just put your faith in God, and I promise you everything is gonna come forward. And you know, I was watching another one of my YouTube friends, The Good, the Bad, the Life of Brittany, and she inspired me a lot, because she has a child with her baby daddy, Michael. And if y'all want to know more about The Good, the Bad, the Life of Brittany, because her channel is popping, she also just made 3K. She really puts her whole life out there. She puts a majority of her life on YouTube, and I commend her for that, because it's some things that we like to share. But just recently, Brittany moved out, and she showed us the process of her moving, and it was quite difficult for her. So I just feel like when I see women that actually take a stand for themselves and do what they got to do to prosper, I mean, you deserve a round of applause. You feel me? So I just wanted to really come and let y'all know, like, toxic relationships are dead. Like, at this point, it's 2018. We don't live forever. Life does not go on forever, y'all. So we definitely just got to put our big girl panties on and stand up for ourselves. And if we are in a toxic relationship, or if we're in a relationship that does not make us fully happy, like, you've been with him 10 years, y'all still ain't married. You've been with him 6 years, he still ain't proposed. Y'all don't live together. Y'all don't have no kids. Like, at some point, we just got to put our foot down and say, hey, I'm not dealing with this anymore. This is what I want. You unable to give it to me, I'm moving on. I love you. I'm going to miss you, but gotta go. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna stop preaching and head to work. But yeah, I definitely wanted to just come up and tell y'all that, because it's been heavy on my mind. And if you're seeing this video, you've already seen the why I moved out video that I posted on Wednesday. So yeah, if y'all have any questions or want a Q&A, let me know down below. And if you want me to do a Q&A, you can actually leave the questions in the comments of this video, and yeah, I'll get a Q&A popping for y'all. I will get a Q&A popping for y'all, because I know y'all probably confused, like, dang, she don't live with her girlfriend no more. What's tea? But I said, if y'all wanted to get ready with me, or if y'all wanted an update video, let me know. If y'all want a Q&A, let me know, and I'll let y'all know what's tea. Anyway, y'all, I'm reporting live from the internet, signing out. Back to you, world. Bye, guys.
Lady,